I was really surprised to see you matched up with Melvin Manhoef. I expected, an opponent with a bit more division relevancy right now. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Melvin, very talented fight, but the optics of it are still, he's still 44 years old, hasn't really had a big time win in a long time. And even if you say, his win against his fight against Pedro Carvalho, the first fight he should have won, that was still even 4 years ago. Were you also surprised on some level you were matched up with him? Were you expected someone like Phil Davis maybe instead, or even a Lyoto Machida, something like that?
I mean, I thought I was going to get either the winner of the Lyoto Machida and Phil Davis or the loser, one of the two. But then I saw the interview with Phil Davis was saying, yeah, Corey deserves a veteran welcome, but I'm not going to fight him. I'll only fight him if Nemkov is not available.
Yeah.
I saw everything. I knew, that's not going to happen. I thought maybe the Machida would be next, and I never heard nothing on that. And it was the Nemkov. They signed Nemkov's brother or whatever, and that was a possibility, like a name. And that didn't happen. And at that point, it was kind of like, I don't really know who they're going to give me. There's a lot of young kids in Bellator. There's a lot of young up-and-coming kids there, but I doubt there's going to give me any of those kids to stop their growth. That's the last thing I want to do. Like the UFC, they do it. They get hot and they throw him to a vet.
Yeah.
Tyson Pedro, look at him. They pushed him, he lost. Now you don't hear about him anymore. Then he got hurt, and I don't even know if he's there anymore. And I know Bellator, they're not going to do that. They let their kids build up to get comfortable, to get that feeling of the cage and all that before they get a big vet. So it's like, who else do they give me? So I know a lot of the young kids, but all the vets, Bader just lost. He's going to go back and defend his heavyweight title. But I know he said if he won, he wanted to fight me next. Nemkov said he think I should get a win before I go. So it's kind of like I really didn't know who they had other than the vet. Kelsona had retired. There was no other vet names up there that I could have got. And I wasn't even aware that Melvin Manhoef was there until his name came across the table.